What's going on, everybody? Happy Hump Day. Casual Gaming Dad here with you. And tonight on the page, got a little bit of Powerwash Simulator coming your way. Just gonna hang out, just gonna chill, and a little vibe, a little stream. That's really it. Nothing major going on today. Hope everybody's been having a good start to the new year, and a good start to this week here. If you haven't already, make sure to please like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff across all the platforms. We're live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And keep the live notifications on, because in case we come in with some more surprise streams over the weekend, any unplanned streams, things like that. I don't have any other planned out streams for the rest of this week yet. But that doesn't mean that can't happen. So, again, you never know. I'm sure me and the boys over on the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast are going to have plenty to talk about with everything going on with the with WWE and the whole what do I want to say? The whole Netflix debut of Monday Night Raw and things of that nature. So I'm sure we're going to be busy tomorrow night talking about all things wrestling related. So probably not a stream tomorrow night. We'll see if I can get into one here at some point over the weekend. Maybe Sunday night. Who knows? But in the meantime, thanks for being here. Welcome in, Dean. Thank you for the like. Yeah. So like I said, some Powerwash Simulator tonight. Nothing too crazy. I think next week, though, I would like to get into something I haven't done yet on the page. A little bit of a newer game. Again, I know I'm always a little bit behind the power curve on some of these things. So I'm thinking next week I might try to do some Astrobot, actually. So we'll see about that. But that's the plan thus far, so we'll see what happens with next week. But for now, we're here tonight, so let's sit back and enjoy the ride tonight. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. And I gotta turn this down, because my TV is gonna be echoing. There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, why can't I hear anything through my headphones? That's fantastic. Let's figure this out. Let's troubleshoot together. I got nothing. I don't know if you guys got anything. Probably not. Great. This is gonna be one of them times, huh? There we go. Now we're good. Don't know what was going on there, but I'm glad I got that figured out. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, hopefully everybody can hear me. Sound off in the chat if you can. I appreciate it. That'd be good. Okay. Wow. We are gonna clean the cruise ship deck here. Okay, well. No place to get started, like. There we go. What's going on, Joey? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if my my audio is good for you guys, as far as microphone and otherwise. We'll go with that. Also, let me know if you can hear the notifications whenever they're going off. Now, if anybody's typing in the chat, I don't see anything on my end, so it could be that my chat bot is being goofy bananas, but yeah, no. We'll see. So let me see. I'm just going to leave that sit there for now. For just a moment. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, everything seems to be in good working order. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like, Elliot. Appreciate it. Okay, I had to make sure everything of mine was running smoothly. Making sure I didn't screw anything up since I had the Lego stream recently. Making sure I didn't tamper with any of my settings in OBS, because, you know, that's always fun. Okay, so I haven't done this. I haven't done this particular level before, but I mean, if you've played one Power Wash level before in the game at all, you've played them all. Some just varying degrees of time and quote unquote difficulty, I should say. And when I use the word difficulty, I really just mean like how much of a pain is it to get to stuff? How much do you have to like finagle the physics of the game? Things like that. None of them are ever really too bad. This one so far doesn't appear like it's too terrible. Just a lot of surface area, that's all. I mean, technically, I don't think it's even considered that big of a job, given the overall price that we get paid for it. But hey, I could be wrong. I could be way off base. Alright, where's my ladder? There you are. Yeah, we're gonna put you here. Whoop, down the ladder. And back up the ladder. Got. Okay. That was easy enough. Got the whole back wall and got the mural all done there, so cool. What's going on, Eli? Watch that boat. Watch that boat. What's going on, Payron? What's up, man? Oh yeah, I've been on Payron. I mean, obviously I wasn't on as much over the holiday break, but I was actually on, like right around New Year's and stuff. I did a couple streams of me building a Lego set. You can check that out. But yeah, I'm still hanging, man. Still here. Hey, what's going on, Travis? Thank you for popping by, man. I appreciate it, brother. Get your sleep. I know you need it. Especially if the roads suck out there whenever you gotta drive for work and stuff. I get it, man. We on a boat. We on a boat. Yes, we are. My NES collection has been growing. I'm almost at 400 games. Holy crap. You talking about, like, actual, like, physical hardware or in general? That's pretty impressive either way. Very cool. Especially more impressive if it's physical. I'll give you that. Eli says, just need Johnson. We have half your wedding party. That's true. That's true. Johnson, you're on the case. Actually, I think he might be down. The plan is sometime next month, around Valentine's Day, be coming down with his lady friend. We'll see what happens there. I haven't talked to him too much in detail about that, but we'll see. Depending on how long he's down here and when he's down here, I'll let you guys. I'll let you know for sure. Try to get the get part of the gang together. Actual physical games. Holy crap. Yeah, that's insane, man. 6 years. Oof. Good God. That is some time and dedication, man. Good job. Especially with, like, some of the ones now that go for, like, stupid crazy expensive prices. Like, when I've seen some games like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2 or something going for, like, well over $50 or something at an exchange store, and I'm like, you gotta be out of your goddamn mind. Some of them get crazy expensive. eBay and markets, yeah, man. I do have a decent sized little collection of games, physical wise. For I say most of it's like PlayStation stuff. PS1, PS2. I have a lot of physical. Then some PS3, a little bit of PS4, and, like, very little physical PS5. I think I have, like, one physical PS5 game right now, and that was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So there's that. But some things I am trying to get back around to getting more physical media. I just need to make sure I have the space to do that. So I'm between that and I needed more shelves for, like, for Lego sets that I want to get and stuff like that. Planning ahead, I'm just, like, I'm gonna go ahead and I got, like, one bookcase already. I just went out and bought, like, a tall one. Um, for down here in another part of my basement, I just have to get rid of a Pompazon chair beforehand. So I have to make space so I can occupy that space. The joys of home ownership. Or just anything in general. The joys of, like, just trying to have, like, physical stuff. I don't ever want to, like, have too much clutter, because in the long scheme of things, I'm like, okay, you can't take it with you when you die, so then it becomes somebody else's problem. And I'm like, I don't want to be a burden. But some of the stuff, I mean, I think before I'm like, you know, almost on my deathbed or something, I'd like to think that I'd be able to get rid of stuff. So we'll see. Or I'll just bequeath all my my entire, like, gaming collection and everything to whoever, like my kids or my wife, and then she could promptly sell it. But yeah, that's thinking way long term. Anyways, enough of my morbid half-assed TED talk here. No, but I am trying to, I'm trying to get back to getting some physical media of games. It depends on the game. Because now I'm starting to get into that, like, kind of, like, old crotchety man conspiracy mindset, state of mind where I'm like, well, if I don't have the physical copy, do I really own it? And, you know, things like that. Back in my day, we used to pay for the game and get the whole game, man. Shaking my fist at the clouds. You know. Let's see. It's gonna be some that I'm not gonna get because they're too high. Eli says Johnson, his +1. Me, Maria, you, Andy, Texas Day, Brazil. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to talk about that. Let's talk about that off out of stream, and let's see what let's see what the budget is, because I'm not gonna lie, man, Melting Pot was woo, and Texas Day Brazil is just about the same. Like, and I don't get my money's worth as much out of Texas Day Brazil because I don't have a big stomach for those sort of, like, all you can eat sort of things or whatever. So, I mean, we went once years ago for, I think it was my birthday, and it was cool. But I was like, you know, if I never come back here again, it's okay. Let's see. Been on NES and PlayStation 1 kick. Aren't you an Army veteran? No, I'm a Marine, Peyron. I am a Marine Corps veteran. Wait. What did he say? Hold on a second. Oh, you stay in Louisiana? No. What? No. Nowhere near Louisiana. I'm up in Pittsburgh, man. Oh, Eli, I meant to ask you since you're in here now. Chris was just messaging me saying about how he's going over to the Floyds or whatever, I guess, for the game on Saturday. I didn't know if that was something that you were also a part of or not, or if you had something going on. I don't know that we're gonna do anything for it necessarily. We might just have kind of Saturday might just be kind of like a chill day in, but let's see. Oh. Yeah, Texas de Brazil, they got I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they are like, you know, more of like a, I don't want to say a national franchise, but for, yeah, I mean, I know they have quite a few locations. 'Cause I know people like in Illinois, around the Chicago area and stuff like that, that go there every so often. We've got one here in the Pittsburgh area. Actually, do we still have one? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember if we still have ours or not, because I thought where Texas de Brazil was here in the Pittsburgh area, I think maybe that's where the melting pot went into. I could be wrong, though. I could be way off base. I mean, I know I went years, like, within the last, I'm going to say, like, within the last 5 years, for sure. So you're a Steelers fan? Yeah, but I'm a realistic Steelers fan, and I'm also a realistic sports fan in general. I don't go absolutely like ape shit crazy and, you know, disown people over their fandom of other teams or anything like that. I'm also a Penguins fan. I'm not a Pirates fan, though, because I don't really care that much about baseball, and screw Bob Nutting, because he's the worst owner of, like, any professional sports team ever. So, yeah, no. Baseball, I don't care so much about. Hockey and football, yep, I'm black and gold. And I know the Penguins are doing great this year, so it's makes it hard. But and the Steelers are just eking into the playoffs, so that's not that impressive. Not too impressive for the city this year. And while the Pirates are always just an abysmal laughing stock of all of baseball, so yeah, no, you can't depend on them for anything. The only thing you can depend on the Pirates for is depend on them to screw it up somehow, or start off the season hot and choke at about midway to like the All-Star break time. Eli can attest to that with me. He knows. So that is the one thing you can't depend on the Pirates for. Depend on them to suck. Depend on their depend on the lack of dependability. Ransom! Yes, Ransom! Hello, sir. Sounds like Jerry Jones. Sounds like the Atlanta Braves. Eli says, "I'll take a good hibachi over Texas Day Brazil." I agree. I'd be all about going to. I'd be all about a little bit of Ichiban, because at least there, like you get like 2 or 3 meals worth. You get your money worth there. Oh, show. I still have to try like that like Jimmy Wang's or Jimmy Wan's or whatever the hell it is. I know Ransom's told me about it. He suggested it before. I think there's one down here in Aspinwall, and then there's one like up in Cranberry, I believe. I believe those are the 2 that are near us. These railings are going to be fun. Tried to send stars, but Facebook is being an ass. Go figure. Yay, Facebook. Well, that's why I always say, ladies and gents, if you want to send stars, but you're unable to send stars because I'm either not live or Facebook's, like we said, being an ass, you can always attempt to become a monthly subscriber. It's like $5 a month, and you know, you average that out. I'm not going to try to do the math, but if you average that out, that's, you know, not that much if you were to send stars on, like, every stream or every day or something like that, so it all washes out. No pun intended. But I appreciate the thought, Ransom. I appreciate you trying, and worst case scenario, just same for next time. Maybe it's Facebook, you know, trying to say that I took too long off in between streams, or who knows what. I don't see how, being that I know that you sent some during one of the last streams whenever I was doing the Lego stuff. So I have no idea why it's doing the things that it's doing now, but you know, reasons. Oh well, the joys of streamer technical difficulties. Sandy, hello. Hi, are you? That was supposed to be hi, how are you, but it came hi, are you? I don't know. Did I just toss out a Jimmy Wang Yang reference? I might have. It says you're not in the Facebook Gaming Level Up program. Oh, I definitely am. But, like you said, Facebook is being an ass, and I'm absolutely in the Level Up program. Man, I so strongly... Like, I don't want to sit here and bash the platform that I made most of my audience off of, but Jesus Christ, Facebook, can we fucking figure things out? Like, you have things broken so many times. Like, it's a miracle. Like, you wonder why people make an exodus from one platform to another. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. But again, this is why I do the thing on all 3 platforms, because if one platform's being an ass, well, then you can go show some love on one of the other ones too, so. Just sometimes not in monetary form, but that's alright. Again, I appreciate the thought. I also know, Ransom, I also know that Facebook is a big old pain in the balls with, at times, trying to send stars through Apple devices. And I know that's your primary bread and butter as far as any devices go. Yeah, I wish man. I wish I had a good answer for why the blue platform is being a dumbass the way it is, but, you know, just reasons. I just appreciate people being in the stream regardless. I really do. God, how does stuff get so dirty? And what is it? It looks like mold on top of the tree. That's, ugh. Terrible. Get that checked. That looked at. God. A quality social media platform. Yep. Sandy says, I am high, so it worked. Says that for me too. Damn it. You're high, you just think it worked. I blame Mark. Speaking of wrestling references, on Raw, did you think The Rock was channeling his inner Henry Godwinn when he was doing his Samoan yell? Oh, God. I'm Android and saying the same, definitely. Not to defend Apple. Yeah, so I know that, I know there's been times where, like, if, stars were actually cheaper through, like, doing stuff if you had an Android device versus an Apple, because the Apple Store actually has, like, a surcharge or whatever for, like, for doing stuff for trying to get Facebook stars. Again, like I said, I know that it's not everything, but yeah, it's anyways. Eli, I don't have a good answer for you on the Rock. But again, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't want to get into too much. I don't want to get into too much wrestling talk, only because the fact that I'm going to be talking about it tomorrow. With Ransom and the others on the P3. But I don't know. I'm just I don't know what to think yet. We'll see what happens. I finished up watching NXT, and I'm not entirely what to make of his promo on there either, so I don't know. We will see. What's going on, Matt? Welcome into the stream, man. Sometimes you gotta love the sheer simplicity of things, like when it comes to this game. For the longest time, I put off playing this game. Like, I heard people talk about it, and I was just like, man, that sounds so dumb. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. I start going up the ladder there. I was like, what is going on? I was defying gravity. This thing needs to get out of the way. Where are you at? You... over there. What can I say except you're welcome? Yes, yes. That's exactly it. Thank you, Eli. I appreciated it. Yeah, Eli was the one that got me into this. Although I will say Goat Simulator, total miss. Controls were janky as hell. Don't like it. Brutal Legend, good. Can't play it on stream because of fear of copyright strikes. But you hit the nail on the head with that one too, my friend. So, good job. God, it's blinding. It's like, oh, here's all the stuff that you still have to clean. Right in your face. I almost considered doing the, Hey, what's going on, Em? Thank you. Well, thank you for the like. Welcome in. Fancy seeing you here. So, Eli, you'll appreciate this. I was actually thinking about doing the, like, the treehouse level or whatever, because I figured that was the closest thing to, like, a trip to Tennessee that I could emulate as far as power washing goes, but I decided to go with this one just because I hadn't done it yet. So by the way, you'll have to let me know when your wife gets the gets her vacation days approved. I'll put in for mine. I was gonna put in for mine today, but we got busy. And then I kind of get a little shitty with my manager about stuff, things I don't agree with. So I figured, you know what? Maybe not the best time. So we'll see. How much Brutal Legend have I played? I haven't played any since you've been over. I've actually been addicted to, like, to Endless Minesweeper on my phone. Don't know why. Decided to give it a go. And, yup. I'm hooked. By the way, Em, if you're still in here, your ears must have been burning because I was actually just talking about you, like the other day, because Christy messaged me. But your name came up in conversation. All good things, I assure you, but your name came up. Mostly of like, I really don't keep in too much contact with any of the MB people, but you are one of the ones I keep in contact with through my, you know, my friend and my love language of letting you know that I'm thinking about you by sending reels to you. I know some of you out there, I go overboard, and I'm trying to be better with that. I'm trying not to get into as much of a wormhole, a mindless drabble of just doom scrolling on my phone. I'm guilty of it. That's one of my unofficial resolutions of the new year, to be better about that. Curious how many people I know that actually make any resolutions or whatever for the new year. Be like, oh, I'm going to do this, or that, or whatever. I'm going to try to do this to improve myself, or whatever the case may be. Just curious. Anybody that's in the chat right now, anybody actually set any resolutions for 2025, or like try to reset resolutions that you did not accomplish for 2024? Like, just curious. Just throwing it out there. Excuse me for a moment. Need a sip of my beverage. What's in the cup, man? None of your business. Eli says he's never failed at a resolution. That's probably because he never set one. That's why. Good technicality, but I already knew where you were going with that, brother. brother. Danny said I had to postpone my my weight loss resolution to February because I'm still not healed from surgery. Good lord. That is unfortunate to hear, but do what you can and do what you can do. All in due time. You will get there. Eli said false. I set one each year, the same one. Oh. Well, what is that what is that resolution, if you don't mind me asking? You set the same resolution, yet you never fail. Never failed a resolution. Sandy said, my nurse still comes every week. It's been 5 months. My immune system is just so weak. Oh. I am very sorry to hear that, Sandy. Not be easy. I don't envy you, but you are a tough cookie. I'll tell you that. You have been through the ringer and still come out on the other side. So I have faith. I have faith in you. In a much more simplistic, not so eloquent way, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you can do it! You know. Eli said his resolution is to see 11:59:59 of December 31st. Okay. Hardy har har har. That's... Love how Eli always tries to find a technicality. What's going on, Andy? Welcome in, man. Yes, Powerwash Simulator. Man, you know, this would have been the perfect time if I was an asshole. I'd been like, no, this is the new Mario Brothers game. Like, you know, something. Missed my opportunity for my smart-ass chicanery. Oh, well. But yeah, doing a little Powerwash Simulator tonight. Kinda chilling. There we go. Gotta get in all the nooks and crannies there. There it is. His resolution is to survive another year. Yep. This game is pretty relaxing. Yeah. That's kind of what I was going for tonight. Wasn't really sure what I was gonna do. So I figured, you know what? Why not? Plus, I didn't want to, if I knew I wasn't going to be able to get on for another stream tomorrow or anything like that, and then, you know, weekends are... Usually I don't do anything on the weekends with streams, so... I did not want to start a, I didn't want to start a new playthrough of anything right away. And have it just, you know, already be broken up by whatever else. But, like I said, I think there was something else that came up in my mind besides Astrobot. But I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is possibly start getting into some Astrobot next week. A lot of party fouls on the Lido deck here, let me tell you. Good lord. There's so much to go. So much more to go. And he says I'm on the garden level. Of like the regular game, or you talking about like some DLC, or? I've completed the whole regular game. Then I got some of the DLC here. Mostly the free stuff. I think the only thing I bought was the one thing of like Alice in Wonderland stuff or whatever. That was more so for my wife rather than me. But I mean I would like to see it. Possibly play it, but yeah, if I don't, not the end of the world. Do not have any of the DLC yet. Did I see it has Shrek DLC? I did, actually. I didn't bother buying that. However, some of the free DLC that I think is pretty interesting, or will be pretty interesting. There's the seasonal one. It has the cruise ship. Has Santa's workshop. Clean the ice rink. I forget if that was from this year or last year. There's there's a Midgar DLC that has stuff from like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's pretty cool, actually. I've done those. And then there's also Tomb Raider DLC. I have not done any of those yet. But I figure that could probably be fun too. Said I'm planning on getting all the DLC eventually. Some of it I debated on, but if it's any of the stuff that you have to pay for, I'm kind of like, I'll probably skip it. Like, I'm definitely not interested in SpongeBob. I could care less about that. The Back to the Future stuff would probably be pretty cool. But short of, like, clean the DeLorean, what else? Like, what else do they want me to do? I don't know. You know. But that's just me. So, each their own. Said they should really do city DLCs like Paris or Pittsburgh. That would actually be kind of cool. That would be cool. Like if they had different like city landmarks or buildings or anything like that. Something. What's going on, Ashley? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. Thank you for being here. I've almost got the lower deck pretty well cleaned up. Wow. Full blue floor. Got that all cleaned up. That's pretty great. Go. Hey, what's going on, Nicholas? Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And thank you for the share. Whoop. Go. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I fell. Back up the ladder. Okay, come on. Clean the Eiffel Tower. That'd be pretty cool. There we go. Palm tree trunk is good. Gotta get all the fun underside of the leaves. Oh, I almost got up there without having to use the ladder. Oh well. Let's go get the ladder again. Do. We'll just... Nope. Wait, is that the right one? Oh, what the hell one was I cleaning? Oh god, I missed the middle one. I went all the way over here. Okay, well, you know, that's the thing. Let's take care of this one. And then we'll work our way back around to the other one. You know, you think it'd be so easy to clean all these leaves, but sometimes they just decide, whatever reason, to make it as difficult as they freaking can. Okay, got that out of the way. Oh boy. Wow. Wait. Bird says, now till, what did I say? About drawing a giant, I can't say, keep at it, it'll happen. Yeah, no. I'm good. Okay. Oh god, this wall. Gonna get this wall. Okay, got that wall cleaned. And might as well get this railing while I'm back here. Come here, my work. I'll let you power wash real time on whatever you want to. I mean, it's good, but 16 degrees outside. Make sure you put a rain jacket on and stay warm. I'll pass. I'll stick to the one that keeps me inside nice and warm, and you know, I can wear whatever I want. Gotta love the power of stupid voice-to-text chat. But I never even try to use it anymore because it always just comes out screwed up. Okay, nothing else to clean on that then. Good deal. What's going on, Richard? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. Thank you for being here. Oh, there we go. Okay. That part's all clean. Now what? More. Ah. There we go. Oh man, getting sleepy already. Let's see. What about? Okay. Oh, the beach ball. Oh God. I wonder if there's an achievement if I can get the beach ball like up the slide and stuff. I bet you there is. I bet there is. Oh, I almost made it. Okay, got that one clean. Back down. Oh, God, what do I want to do? You know what? Yep. All right, let's finish getting the outer wall. And there's another palm tree to do too. But let's finish getting this outer wall area. Where did I just fall? Into the pool. Oh, good God. I was like, no! See, even whenever there's not actually water, I can't be trusted. I sink. Okay. Let's see how much more I'm gonna get into. Not a whole lot, honestly. There we go. Okay, that part's done. Okay, and that's done. Oddly pleasing game. It is, isn't it? You know, if you would have told me, like, I don't know, 3 years ago, you would have told me that, like, I would have started to have, like, a mild obsession with this game, I would have told you were crazy. Ah, wrong thing. There we go. But yeah, it is a very oddly pleasing game. There we go. That entire blue section is done. All right. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave off for now, just because kind of starting to feel a little just and so I feel like it's my body telling me time to wind it down and go to sleep, old man. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to wind it down. I'm going to relax and just kind of drift off to sleep. So thank you for hanging out here for a little bit with me while I did some of this. I may come back with more of it if I don't finish it somehow in my free time between now and the next time I stream. Let's see what else. I was talking about possibly coming back with coming on to next week's streams with some Astrobot. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe I'll finish up some more of this over the weekend sometime. And if not, maybe come back next week with some Astrobot. So keep the live notifications on. I may or may not get on sometime over this weekend. At the very least, if I don't, I'll plan to probably be back on. We'll say Sunday night. If not Sunday, definitely Monday. Oh, and there come the yawns. Yeah. So, but thanks once again for any and all support to the page. Likes, follows, shares, everything like that. Subscribes across the board, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget, we got merchandise over at gouldgaming.com. Head on over there. Use the discount codes that you can find by using the live chat command. The live chat commands, or just check out all that pertinent information in the video descriptions on my YouTube channel. But that's going to wrap it up for tonight, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. And until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad reminding you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.